I'm Inspector Gringewit at Scotland Yard, Paranormal Division. My world is one most people can't comprehend or can't handle, whichever comes first. My work is dangerous, but if there's one thing that gets me through the day, it's seeing the smiles of all those orphans I bring the ham to every Christmas. Of course, I don't believe in Christmas. I've met Santa and he isn't too tolerant of disobedience, no matter how old or justifiably troubled an individual is. Ergo, me. Excuse me, I require the use again of your toilet this morning.
Down that way, sir. The door on the right.
Gringewit, I'm unhappy with the way you handled the Henderson case. You are out of order, and in this precinct we go by the book. And Commissioner Wanton may make use of said book as a suppository, should I falter at my job, if you catch my drift.
This book of yours, Wilkinson, isn't something I can put my heart and soul into. For one, they're ideals and hence incorporeal. I did what I had to with what I had.
It was a domestic. They were alive when you went in, and they were chained and gutted to the ceiling fan when you came out.
It was a banshee. They had it tied up in the basement. The Hendersons had it coming when I tied it to get on a lawyer in charge.
Fair enough. Now I want to see you in my office pronto. Also, there's a disturbance at the old mill, so I want you to check that out immediately. What's the problem? Oh.
What seems to be the problem at the old mill?
Got a call from the mill operator. There seems to be a strange disturbance happening.
The worst kind of disturbance.
Exactly, and now the mill owner seems to think there's blood coming out of the walls. Can you handle it, Gringewit?
I'm sorry if it's Star joke, it's just...
The law? I know, Gringewit. It's okay. Just come back safe.
I'm on my way to the old mill, up at Guildford. I didn't know what to expect. I saw all sorts of things during the war, not to mention my days as a policeman, which incidentally were now. Bleeding walls was something of a mystery to me. I was sure I'd seen it somewhere, once before, but from where? Whom? With what? My eyes, I presumed. Nevertheless, I was hard-pressed to get there before the situation got out of hand. Finally you're here, you young little what's-his-called it. What seems to be the disturbance, as it were, Miller.
This gremlin went on the wall and started making the wall bleed.
Gremlin. You never mentioned a gremlin. Why didn't you mention that before?
I didn't think it mattered, because what does a gremlin have to do with wall?
I placed my hand softly on my forehead. I was dealing with idiots, and I couldn't take it. Not today. Not on the anniversary of my wife's departure from Earth, aka death by alien abduction.
Are you going to just stand here and stare at my New York Pro brand shoes, or are you going to get in there and fix the problem?
What did you... Get off!
My God, it was horrible. I thought that at this point in my long and overall strange life, I'd seen everything, been everywhere. Turns out I hadn't seen it all. Nor had I been everywhere. I've never had a desire to see Cornwall.
You... Get off! Ah! Ah! What... Damn it! Oh. There you go! Damn it! Damn it! Finick it, Jim Jams, you dead!
My life as a supernatural detective just gets stranger and stranger. When furry little creatures like the harmless Mongol have the ability to cause that much chaos, you know something's wrong in the world. Something was happening to London, and I'd have to stop it. Perhaps global warming was to blame. For now, anyway, I would just focus on getting this Christmas ham to some needy orphans, and then possibly a lavender bath, or a lovely vegetarian pancake. It would really depend on what I felt like in the future.
Well, are you going to...
Yeah, I'll do that. No, I love it. Just say I'll do it.
Well, are you going to just stand here and stare at my New York Pro brand shoes, or are you going to get in there and fix the problem?
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker!